Hello there, welcome back. Last episode we arrived in Heimdall, and now we are in Elliot's old family home, where we got to meet his sister who offered to make us dinner anytime we needed. She's so nice. I can't wait to meet his father, because I'm pretty sure we might soon. But that's not what's important. What is important is finding the old Racer Guild Hall, which I think... there it is. And figuring out what our tasks are for this field study day. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely the place written on the memo. I didn't think we'd end up staying in an old guild branch. I'm guessing Group B was fixed up in the other one too. Or the other one then. So there's more than one guild branch in the city. Yeah. Back when the guild still had a presence in Heimdall, there were two branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago, though, so not many pay much attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown, Legram. Really? That's more the exception than the rule these days. The building looks surprisingly new, considering they've been gone for over a year. Oh, that's because there was a big fire that swept through here about 2 years ago. They rebuilt the buildings after that, but they wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyway. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. That's an unsettling thought. It's just a rumor though. There's no proof or anything. It must have been that operation. Nothing. Oh, we'll find out soon. Anyway, let's head in, shall we? My father gave us the key, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Well, shall we open it? Sure. I mean, what other choice did I have? It's pretty well kept. You know, I was actually expecting it to be way less tidy inside. There's some kind of notice posted up on some of the walls and bulletin boards. It seems to be a notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently, it's currently owned by the local government. Well, that explains why the governor had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Still has some of the Bracer Guild plaques up. Which part are we staying in then? There's nothing but a reception counter down here, so I suppose we must be staying upstairs. Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we've got in store for today. He's prepared brand new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This isn't a hotel. I'm not going to complain. Your dad really seems like a nice guy. We should appreciate his consideration. Alright, now that we've got our lodgings sorted out, time to take a look at today's tasks. Field Day Day 1 assigned tasks. Ooh, we got 4. Oh, and 3 required. Ooh, boy. My name is Noble. I run the Der Himmel Hotel, which unfortunately currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in the Garnier district. Hats off. A customer who's visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I'd like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, please visit my stall in Drycole's Plaza. Chronicles of the Chronicle. A journalist at the Imperial Chronicle needs assistance with a tourism piece he's preparing. For more information, speak to me at reception in our office in Vancouver City or Street, and I will connect you to Amber Amour. One of my cafe's most popular records has been shattered. If possible, I'd like to get another record of the same song, but I need help. Visit me at the concert cafe. Okay, on Alto Street. I know I didn't say that right, but I'm moving on anyways. Alto Street for further information. Neat. The tasks Machias' father selected certainly show the variety one would expect from a city this size. Yeah, we'll need to make sure we know exactly what each task involves before taking it on. Our group's covering the area east of Vancouver Street. So it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all these places before noon. Agreed. I want to get an idea of where everything is. We can use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going through our tasks. You two alright with being our travel guides? Of course. Might as well put our knowledge to use. It may be hard to show you around a city this size, but I'll give you as grand a tour as I can. Sis said she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back here when it starts getting late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Okay, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Understood. Let's do all we can to ensure we're not shown up by Group B. While in Heimdall, you can travel between the areas of the city relevant to the group's field study. To travel, either walk to the so it's just the fast travel mechanic from Trista. Although that included new information that I did not read, and I probably should have. My first destination. Whoa, why did that happen? I swear I did not do that. Let's do this one first. So it's a cafe. Let me see something. Yeah. There we go. So who am I talking to? Ah. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep. Let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know Atoil. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we, Breen? Of course. Sure. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amour. Amour. Oh no! You play that one every night! And if it came out over 30 years ago, it has become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music. The Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I would like to ask you if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Make sense? I assume you've searched all of the nearby record stores already. I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city though. I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I sent the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Oh yeah, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where to start, hopefully. She'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. I'm sure you will. Awesome. My current priority is set. Okay. So off to Elliot's house, where we can ask Fiona more information about the record. Oops, that was a wall. Here you are. Hello. Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Amber Amour. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we're afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other ways we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vancouver Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here. I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed. Well, you learn some kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble, too. But I can't deny that you've really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Onward! Whoop, that's a table. Onward! Another district? So, Vancouver Street. Out of the darkness we emerge. So this is Vancouver Street. It sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdall. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of horrible vehicles, it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We'd better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Or we could just teleport. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Did I already teleport myself here? I did! Oh, that was a lucky accident. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amour. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please, bear with me as I do so. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire to elsewhere. Whatever? Before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? It depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Oh. Fortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. While I appreciate the offer, there's not much point in getting in a week from now. So, you need it right away? You might, or then might I suggest you visit the Ost district? There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Oh, right. I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were second-hand stores in Heimdall. Don't you live in the Ost district, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs that store. Or the woman who runs that store. So, the store is named Amrod's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, we will find what we're looking for. This is why we're out today. That is a required location. Travel to another district. Ah, the Ost district. This place definitely has a lot of scope to it. Holy shit. And we've arrived. This is the Ost district, where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There are a lot of old looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne is in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. While there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always here for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Neat. Where am I headed? There we go. From this corner. Nice little used store. Oh, welcome. Oh, hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits, basically. So now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Amber Amour in stock here, by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this one? She did have it. Thank you very much. So, is this the one? Yep, it's a real deal. It's in really good condition considering that it's secondhand, too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% off the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. Figured it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See? She gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print, too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. Of course! Oh, side note. Is it only Machias and Elliot that know this place? That know, Heimdall? Then why is it... Whoa, what am I doing? Another district! Alto Street. I'm here. Wait. Okay, cool. Okay, so why is it that only Elliot's in, that only Group A gets both Elliot and Machias? Wouldn't it make more sense to put Elliot or Machias in Group B? Oh, they're probably, like, horribly lost right now. Enter. We have your record. Oh, you're a shop. So you found it after all. Somewhere, yeah. Or somehow, yeah. It's all yours. Sorry, I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You've really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here, it's one of our desserts. Wobbly pudding. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. That's quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. That was unexpected. Whoa, the music just kind of randomly changed. Okay, we're back to normal. Holy crap. Alright. Let's go back to quests. So we got Underground Passage Monster, Hats Off, and Chronicles of the Chronicle. Let's see, where is this? The Garnier District. So let's go there first. There we go. Well, teleportation definitely alleviates some of my worry of getting lost here. I'd imagine if I did not have that luxury, I'd probably get lost like quite a bit. Why is everywhere in Heimdall so beautiful? I want to live here. This is the Garner District. It's famous for being home to Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino and one of the clubs around here too. It probably goes without saying that but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I'm curious. Boo. I can do it without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonian culture. I said that right. I don't know why I stammered. After all, I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of the box seats. They must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, we've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. So my first destination is the hotel, which is this place. Where are you? There you are. Welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse me, we're here to learn more about a request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? We should know who we are. He should know who we are if you mention that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. His name's Noble. Noble. His name is now Noble. He should be back during the afternoon, though. So, might I request that he return then? If that's the case. There isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so I think this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Got it. So is everyone on a specific time? So we got hats off and Chronicles. Oh, it's a monster request. Monster requests usually go last, don't they? That's from my experience. I might do the hats off one. Where's that? Drykel's Plaza. Well, I would expect nothing more. Hey, we're closer to that big building we talked about. This is Drykel's Plaza. The large building you can see in the distance is Valflame Palace, home of the imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Drykel's and Lionheart, or the Lionheart, in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all the way out here. We might as well go take a closer look. Yep. Ooh, I'm finding it hard to end the video.
Here's the statue of Emperor Drykel's. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Huh, I forgot about that actually. The Lionheart, Drykel's Ray's armor. Ooh, Arnor. That's what that said. Actually, you know what? That giant palace kinda has a design aesthetic similar to the academy despite it being so massive. Like, I could see some color similarities. Or I might be seeing things. I don't know. I'm trying to draw connections. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked this video and you want to see more, please press that little subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And if you like this video specifically, please like and share this video. Next time, I'm going to see if there's actually a quest I can complete. Oh, it's just like right there. Ooh, just a stall hanging out. Alright, well, I will go talk to that lady next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next. Okay, it is indeed a lady. I had to make sure. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.